long two and burying it. Here is Jess Shepard. One of the other acquisitions. Rebound, another chance for Dallas. Beckers connect. Here is Clark looking to shake Smith on the switch.
Super positions and wear them.
Clark lays it in.
The ball on the move and able to use her quickness to her strong right side.
After the basketball on the glass defensively, felt like they
calling the games much more closely when it involves contact.
Shepard turns and lays it in.
The luxury for the Indiana Fever bigs. You know, if you sprint the floor.
Said that is the foundation of her confidence as a player. As Sims, and because of it, has her total confidence again. As
Smith at the post spot is the one who can really stretch the floor, shop and slip screens as well.
Clark using that speed gets fouled on the dribble. Thing Caitlin did this offseason was she hired his training techniques are the stuff of legend. He uses those and said she has already seen the difference that Beckers giving it up. Sims will try again. Hey! 13-10 Dallas. Mitchell off a gorgeous hit. Cunningham the board into the arms of Clark. Hines Allen the board. Clark fire. No. Hines Allen on the offensive glass. Off to Segrist. Little jumper is good. Here's Clark. Mitchell. Mitchell shovels it home. 5 from the floor. Beckers mid-range. You know that's cash. Hines Allen can't finish the banker. Shepard the Dallas the 1-point advantage. Shepard on the keep gets
basketball goals. She wants to improve her screening. She wants to be a better defensive rebounder. 32 minutes per game. She said some of that will depend on how defenses are.
Bud knocks it away back door. Here's Isaiah James finds Shepard all alone for the left. Mitchell plops it in off the
defense. Just a tough shot and finish by Mitchell.
10 points all. Segrist, another look from 3. That one is good.
More as well to get a good look.
Twisting, kicking, Duntis. She got it. Point of emphasis for Steph White going into this opener as well. And that's going to be a foul. We were talking with Paige Beckers about it before the game, and she said just night and day compared to the way it was called in the preseason, but the players are happy about it. Clark shovels underneath. Johnson gets fouled. It's in here at Gamebridge as Ravens
really can disrupt things, in particular defensively, using
in fantastic shape. And has been such a Clark. Odyssey Sims will lay it in on the other end.
Oh.
There you go. Clark guarded by Sims. You might have seen that contact not called. Now it is.
Allowed to disrupt for the offensive player.
And Clark, the second one, she might have got clean. It looked like the first one there might have been contact. Clark with 4. Clark will fire for Indiana into the game. The hoop than she needed to. Here's James slicing in left.
The basket, that's why she had such a great look. She just didn't finish it.
Both teams shooting 2 into the corner. Cunningham connects down. Off from Boston, the pocket pass back. Boston, she got it. Beckers using the size and the feather in, not that time. Oh, Beckers couldn't handle in Boston.
And 2 to Caitlin Clark, and then Boston can go to work and
Clark 3 from 3. Fudd, you bet. Clark driving it all the way down. 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Agumbawale's step back is Boston going one-on-one with Shepard. Wow, how about that?
Coming into this season.
Beckers flings it up and in. Now, all right, so if we saw you very vocal with your team. We know that's...
Got to keep the pace, keep the pressure on. No easy catches for them. They're very good physical in a play, and we just got to catch our rhythm. We have people who've been injured who are now in the lineup, and...
We appreciate the time. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Sophie Cunningham with the Valkyries. Not available today. As she averaged over 1.5 per game last year. Agumbawale gets fouled. Jose Fernandez, Dallas's 6th head coach at South Florida, though, Holly, and brings a unique style that
Job ever in basketball in 1994 at Miami-Dade Junior College, USF. He also started the very successful Miami Suns travel program that
also really knows restaurants. I mean, especially in the Tampa area, you need something.
College game, going for European players and bringing them a lot of European players in.
Agumbawale pushing pace, beautiful flick ahead, and Shepard went to China, won a championship, unrivaled one as Clark's three is good. Monday on USA, the Aces at the Sparks. Wednesday on USA, Ace.
Shepard shin.
Mitchell 50s. Each of the last 3 seasons, no other for accumulating 3 times.
Way she can get out in transition.
Maybe a magic word with the arm. It's always nice to have them on set.
Love it.
Looking into Boston, what a feed, and Boston in like a slider, painting the black. Caught the corner with it. Agumbawale gets it ahead. Shepard, the fifth. Wale's 5th assist as Shepard complete 2 of them offensive fouls. Neither team is led by more than 5. James Berry working behind Boston. And that's going to be a
And it was so she could go to her strong left hand and drive. That time you saw her just step back.
in the quarter already for the 3-time All-Star who doesn't get their points, 700 rebounds, 300 assists. But she keeps coming up in these historical nuggets.
She should. One of the greatest players.
Agumbawale connects on. That's going to be a foul on Agumbawale. It'll put ball.
That are being called, yeah.
That's the 3rd on Agumbawale. So Dallas on a 10-1 run as Boston hit.
As we've seen the past couple of years in terms of the physicality.
Boston who. Indiana wanting to keep Boston somewhere. 12 points in this second quarter. James, you bet. Start the 3rd. Holly Rowe caught up with Steph White. What you got, Hal?
Well, it's all about their shots have been uncontested. The other problem is they're not matching up in transition.
It was often off a dribble penetration, but just touches in the paint from that.
Cunningham off to Clark. Right wing 3 is good. Couldn't finish it. Here's Hines Allen getting it and going. Austin flings it out. Clark a deep 3. You bet. Bump afterwards from Caitlin Clark, who has hit her first 2. Sims, nice move to separate. Absolutely loves playing with Paige. As Sims gets, she is off the ball. Clark behind the back. Oh my!
Little shot.
Nice job there by Sims to knock it away. Sims has been a first. Guarded by Clark. Beckers, what a move! There was a foul there, but Beckers completes the Mitchell. Dishes, Boston in the center of the lane, able to fuss for Indiana. Clark trying to go all the way in, reverses it home. And Clark bounces, Boston on the roll, lays it in. Boston, Mitchell the shovel, Timpson, it's tied! 7, Clark has scored or assisted on 12 of the Fever's 6. Guarded by Cunningham, Becker separates and lays it in. Give a little wedding shout out for Jose Fernandez's sister-in-law on your nuptials. And Jose wishes he could be there.
And in what weddings it's okay to miss and what ones it's not.
I feel like
that really matters.
Becker's got Cunningham picks up her 2nd.
Again, and post move finishes when she gets inside.
Beckers misses the Clark on the move, leaves it short, wanted a whistle, didn't get it. Now 3, Duntis able to grab the rebound and a foul. It's intercepted by Awakuir. Sims in transition. Had, soft tissue injury after soft tissue injury. And one of the things that on ESPN as well was just how it's so feel that even normal soreness then concerns you.
You see her over on the side.
Mitchell, nice cut. Mitchell lays it from overseas. But obviously back for the Agumbawale. Muscles in, fades away, drops it. Mitchell able to snare it away. Good look, Timpson.
And with her decision making.
2-point game. Wale in transition, slides in and lays it home. Mitchell got bumped, will go to the line as Sims picks up the
at the line shooting.
Floor, 2 of 2 from the line. And gets the roll and content and unlock VIP access to the league. Scan the QR code to create.
Hey, you WNBA.
Hey, I'm glad we're all getting to WNBA.
Ow.
Times and full propulsion ahead for this wonderful league in year 3. Rue at the line.
At the line for the Wings, number 28, Lee.
Fourth in the W, staying overseas and now back. She hits the teen. Rue, you know. Timpson, what a find!
Now just put him up, pass me the ball.
Timpson in her second year. Got a hand on it, but Timpson flags it down and is fouled. Raven Johnson, 11 minutes in her debut. They've been effective. Timpson gets the roll and the free throw right into the rotation for the Fever.
One of the things she does that seems...
Yaru gets fouled by Dunton. Fever fans and the Fever, as Caitlin Clark, who had gone momentarily, is now getting ready to check in. But I have seen Clark play with Team USA. Lee, 18 seconds left in the quarter. Clark guarded by James. 3 seconds, Clark, the spin and the lay! On there briefly with about 3 minutes to go in the third. Came Indiana. Boston rumbling all the way in. Table. Here's James. Barry. Clark back in for Indiana. As James there. Ogumbawale off the turnover, lays it in. A little bit of a force there from Clark. Looked like she was seeking a whistle. Beckers behind the back. The runner is Clark with haste through the lane. Will lay it in. Send it an 8-0 Dallas run. Boston, the deep seal, and the finish. Thanks to a savvy trade with Chicago. Excited to watch from Minnesota a year ago. Alana Smith, Jessica Shepard.
Just trying to inbound the basketball for Dallas.
Bounces to Mitchell. Mitchell dips it off. The cut. Whirls it out. Ogumbawale connects.
Their defensive end of the floor.
Mitchell will pop. Can't hit. Here's Clark with the Fever down 5. Clark.
Her stuff in China. This is pretty remarkable that she's gotten this new offensive system.
Studying it up in China. Mitch working into Duntis. Shepard reverses. Here's Clark. That's going to be a foul on Ogumbawale, and that'll be. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell. Age drives, floats. Timpson lays. Giving Indiana quality minutes. Smith had the position in arms. And Becker's able to make it. Here's Clark. That one could have gone against Clark as well. I thought earlier in the possession. Look at Shepard motoring ahead. Sims in transition. Points.
Sims put the Jets on and was just able to explode to the basket.
10-point lead for Dallas. Mitchell. She got it. Smith bodies in, and that on Mitchell. Smith of the line gets the roll. Tested game. 11. Smith hits them both. Mitchell gets fouled. That's going to put her at the. Say a doubleheader on USA. Connecticut hosts the Aces. Indiana and L. Just the 14th turnover for Indiana. Here's Clark. Mitchell off the rub. Mitchell serves it in.
Opportunity for another.
And then a great little look at the camera afterwards. Each scored 20 points in a team season opener ever. Beckers using the screen. Back to Beckers. The fake, the take, and the hit. He has 28 on the day. Clark shovels. Boston center of the lane. Fades and gets
to Aaliyah Boston. Not easy.
And you're kind of seeing heavily on their big three with Clark, Mitchell, Boston. 22 from Ogumbawale. Shepard's been
really impressive today. They were impressive in the preseason as well.
Boston
teammates supporting behind, denying any kind of open pass.
Into the lane. Smith meeting her. Boston camping numbers. Ogumbawale to Beckers. Smith lays it. Mitchell open for 3. Doesn't get the out as well as their reset remaining.
Clark stuck on Smith right
to shoot. Looking to take it to Clark. Sims banks it in. Siege by injuries was excellent down the stretch for them, and now Turbo flings it up wildly. Mitchell off the glass. So if they have trouble, they can use that. They're not able to huddle, but you can sub. And it goes. Shepard losing it, in trouble. And a 7% in her career. Big free throws here for Shepard. Shepard got quickly. Mitchell has 30. Here's Mitchell. Corner. Finds the cutter. Timpson lays it in. And latched onto the fever. Performed well. Got a great ovation today, this afternoon. And now Sims got that one. Loose ball. Dallas has it. Becker's fouled. Whipping with a chance to tie opening day. And now Becker's at the line with a chance to seal it. Missing to give Indiana life. This one is off. I want to get a clean inbound and a look here.